Welcome back everyone to Punny Plays Beorning. Last time we rescued Lothrandir, and it's time for us to speak with Halbrad again.
I cannot overstate my joy at Lothrandir's safe return.
I do not forgive Gunaim her crimes, but I hope that the new woman that is Mercy finds some measure of peace. She has no place in Isengard any longer, and the path she takes from here will determine whether she ever finds another. Alright, let's see what we get out of this. Oh, that's right. This Beorning, not agility. We want will, vitality, might. I think I've got something better already. Ah, wonderful.
What has become of Saruman?
Lothrandir suffered greatly at the hands of his captors, but his will remains strong, and I am certain that he will recover from his torments. But what will become of Saruman? A crowd gathers at the foot of Orthanc. Go learn what has happened, and I will rejoin you shortly. Alright, let's find out what's going on there. Since the shadow of Saruman has been a major component of all of this, so we seem to be taking care of the various threads of Volume 3. But of course, the story of Saruman is the most important one of those threads. Well, that and the arrival of the... Oh, might help if I get on the proper side of Orthanc. You would think I would know how to find the correct side of a huge tower that's standing in a circular area, right? Nope. I can even get lost even on the outside of Orthanc. What did you think? Or I should say Never mind. Yes, the outer parts of Isengard. I guess I am technically outside of Orthanc also, seeing that it's right there. So now let's find out what they have to say. But anyway, it says various threads. The thread of Gunain is taken care of, or should I say Mercy now. The thread of Lothrandir is finally resolved. The arrival of the Grey Company is finally resolved. And now, it looks like we are about to resolve the thread involving Saruman. As soon as I can get to the proper location. It's here somewhere. Wait. Actually, I wonder if even Saruman could find his way in this place. Ah, I found it! Found it! Found it! Oh, okay. Not Treebeard I need to speak with. It's Aragorn I need to speak with. And of course all the stuff with the Rohirrim and all that stuff. Hello, Aragorn.
I am pleased to hear my kinsman is safe.
Yes, I am pleased to hear that my kinsman is safe. I wished often that my friends might be close at hand, but I did not give voice to that desire, for I would not have wanted them to be put into danger. It is well that Lothrandir has emerged from the pit of Isengard unharmed. Saruman emerged too, but not for long, and though he has returned to the tower, I feel that his threat has ended. Gandalf will tell you more, if you would listen. I suspected some further mischief of Saruman, and I would not be wrong to expect it, but all is ended now, and in safety. You sure about that? Alright, well, let's see what Mithrandir has to say. Well, so, you've taken care of Saruman then?
Saruman will no longer be a danger to Rohan.
Yes, I offered him his freedom, but after working such deceits as he has done for so long, he did not want it. He felt that that was an offer not made in good faith. The treacherous only see treachery, and so it was with Saruman at the end. He has his life, but I fear he will not see this as a mercy. I have cast him from the Order and from the White Council. His staff is broken, and he will work no further plots. You showed him mercy. Oh, mercy came around here? Oh, sorry, wrong mercy. Yes, but he has his life. He will remain within Orthanc, and think of the old designs and mourn. But he will no longer endanger Rohan, and I think he knows that if Mordor does have victory in the days ahead, the servants of that land will not forget the treacheries he worked on his own behalf. All right. What do you think, Theoden?
The Riddermark will suffer at the hands of Saruman no longer.
Yes, we will suffer at his hands no longer. He is locked in his tower, and Gandalf has cast him from the Order of the Wizards. The traitor used his one last weapon, and it may have been the deadliest, the power of his voice. I know the extent of his crimes, and even so I nearly succumbed to the soothing persuasion of his words. We are fortunate Gandalf was here and could shatter the reverie. Wait, Pippin wants to talk to us? Well, what's going on, Pip?
The most peculiar thing happened.
Yes? Yes. Saruman and Gandalf engaged in a debate a few moments ago, and just when Gandalf seemed to get the upper hand, this object came hurtling down towards us from the upper window. It hit no one, thank goodness, but it would have been quite a hurt had it been any better. It was a dark globe of crystal, but with a fiery core deep in its heart. I picked it up, and it seemed much heavier than its size. Very odd. I carried up the steps to give to Gandalf, but when he saw what I bore, he hurried down and took it from me quickly. He says it was thrown not by Saruman, but by Grima Wormtongue, who I had the distinct displeasure of meeting just yesterday. This globe is a mystery. I wonder what it was. Alright. That is one more little thing to worry about. And of course we need to speak with Halvarad, the leader of the Rangers, at least during the time of coming down here to meet with Aragorn. And it was Halbrand that I could think of that got us started in this quest. I know, technically it was our old friends up in Rivendell, but we gotta blame somebody that's nearby, and that would be Halbrand.
Is it true? The threat of Isengard has ended?
Saruman has occupied our thoughts for so long, and caused so much hardship. I never believed he would not. We have come so far, Pineclaw, from Rivendell, through Holine, into Enidwythe and Dunland, and here at last to the stronghold of Saruman. Many of my kin fell along the way, but each of them, all of them, were allies of the king to come, to Aragorn, son of Arathorn, heir of Isildur. You too have been a friend of Aragorn, and to all the Grey Company. Thank you, Pineclaw. Wherever our road leads now, know that you have my thanks and my friendship. That means you're going to give me something really good as a final... Oh. Well then, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. And I think with that, that concludes Book 14 and Volume 3 of the Epic Storyline. And next time, I think I'll be meeting you up in Dunharrow, where we will continue and start with Volume 4 in Piney Plays The Beorning.